Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where them bloggers at? Where them bloggers at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
I just struggle through it.
And does it bother you when you see white people with locks?
Nah.
I laugh. I think it's funny.
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess that's where we differ. But nah, I mean, I think it's a spiritual thing. I mentioned self-acceptance earlier. But nah, I mean, I don't, now if they were walking around saying that they were from Africa and doing all this other rambunctious stuff, yeah, I think that would be a little, I raise some red flags. But nah, I don't think it's a problem for white people to wear locks.
Alright, so what kind of words would you say to somebody that is considering growing their hair out or getting locks, but doesn't want to do it because of patience? Like maybe they don't have enough patience, maybe they just feel like they can't grow their hair out. Like, what would you say to encourage them?
Go ahead, bro. I was just telling you, you have to really want it, like anything else. So
Yeah.
I was just telling straight up, it's a process. You want to look ugly, you want to look busted, but in the end result, you want to.
Sounds like pleasure.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yes, it does. It really does. Never mind. Never mind.
Whoops.
Yeah, we don't do.
No.
But yeah, like I said, once you end that afro and short locks like this stage, and you come to the club, shaking your dreads, it's all gonna be working.
I might crack them off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, you said it all. You definitely said it all.
Alright.
Oh, I do have another question. Okay, so you're going into law and you're going into.
Counseling.
Are you gonna cut your hair when you get? There's it's this one guy I know. He's like real smart. And he went into like iTech, and he had dreads like for days. He cut them because his point was, I want to get in the door first and then grow them back out. Do you think that your hair is going to hinder you in any way, especially law and counseling? That's two kind of
I mean, I really do think it do, because I mean, most people want to see something, nice, neat, clean cut, and dreads are definitely not that. It could be that, but they're pretty much the complete opposite. I personally, if I grow them out for the rest of my college career, I'm not going to cut them anytime soon. But if it does become a problem professionally, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get a job. So
I think success has a lot to do with the way you approach things. So I'm going to say that locks don't serve as a hindrance, in being professional. I think that if you take care of your locks, if you approach your locks with care, get an edge up or a tape if you want to call it that, or just shape up your facial hair, and you carry yourself well. I think you'll be fine. Actually, locks are becoming a common trend in the field of law. Like a lot of lawyers, a lot of African American lawyers have really long locks.
And is there any hair care tips that you would give to anybody?
Well,
I'm still in the beginning stages, so
Any
haircut,
like that.
any
Trial and error.
haircut tips, I would love to know. Because right now I'm just waking up and being like, trying to redo myself. And,
I like them though.
That
They
does-
become you.
yes.
I feel like this is you. I feel like I just met you. Like
Some
today.
random lady came up to me and was like, I really like your hair. I was like, thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. She said, it really fits you. It's becoming. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I never met you before, so.
But it's becoming. She
Yeah.
good.
So.
How about you, Mr. Gregory, Mr. All-Knowing of Locks?
no, I'm just a humble servant. What was the question again?
Hair care
Hair
tips,
care tips.
like products, and what do you do on a daily?
Well, there's spritz like spray. I use mango and lime. What it does is, I mean, it stays in your hair and then it toughens it, makes it easy to lock. Don't use beeswax. Like a lot of people use beeswax, and that's what you got in your hair.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Beeswax is enough.
Say what?
No beeswax.
No beeswax. So that's what that's gonna do is like when you start sweating and stuff, it's gonna gunk up your hair like really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens naturally, but beeswax just looks horrible, especially when it starts growing. So yeah, use like a clear whitish gel. Stay away from your dark gels, and try not to wash your hair in the first 6 months straight.
So if you're not washing your hair, what are you doing? Are you like?
Please let me know.
You're oiling. I'm sure y'all are familiar with oils and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've checked out some of your blogs. But yeah, you can once they get longer, you can put some oils around your parts, and like I said, you spray it down in the mornings and before you go to sleep. I guess in the beginning stages you can put down put down your locks with a do-rag, or if you really bold, just go to sleep without anything on there. Wake up, just want to shake your head. Yeah.
So how do you handle, like, I don't know, or do you not get it, like product buildup if you're not washing?
You mean like build up in your hair?
Yeah, like as far as like the scalp if you're not washing your hair.
Oh man, you just gotta sort of work the grease in there and just go with it, man. Like you're gonna see some messed up stuff, but I guess that's all the process.
I heard sea breeze works. I haven't tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard sea breeze is
Gone a cotton ball? What is that?
Man, I should have brought a notebook, man. I'm learning stuff as we go.
Like one of the things we always talk about is not using grease, because it can serve as like a, use the word because we do this all the time.
Like clog your pores.
Yeah, it can clog your pores and like it prevents moisture from getting into your scalp, and then also can cause product buildup. So we always tell people not to use grease whenever we talk to them.
But maybe it's different because maybe they want the buildup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is like our first time
Interesting.
really with my first time around Locs.
Mhm.
So
I always like
got
appreciate
it.
them and I enjoy them, but I've never seen somebody go through the process like
of growing it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems kind of
Actually, one of my best friends from high school, he has dreadlocks down to here. The last time he got a haircut was graduation. We graduated from high school.
Gosh, that's respect.
And that was another reason why I guess I did it, because I was actually thinking about doing it back in high school. I just kept getting my hair done, kept getting my hair cut, of course, because I wasn't ready. Now, my patience wasn't at the point where I could go through that ugly stage. So, I wasn't a reason why I for. I'm not going to put your name out there because they say don't even put your school out. I'm going to protect your identity.
I've
So
probably done it before.
when you refer to like the ugly stage, that's like when you have like the afro and stuff.
Oh,
So do you feel okay? So you call it the ugly stage
yeah.
for you all, but like how do you feel like when women just wear their hair in afros and just keep, like decide
That
to
is
keep
the
it that
I mean,
way?
it's a difference.
Yeah, that's
like,
just the hair.
yeah, like some young ladies can do the afro and it looks good, but then you got some that they can just tell, or you can tell that they just woke up that morning, they don't really care about your hair. Like I think it's a difference, like between wanting to do it, okay, I'm rock the afro, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have my black pride, and the people who just I want to really bust it, I don't really care. Don't do that.
Gregory, you're laughing. You got something?
Yeah, for females who rock fros, and I guess referring to this ugly state, you just better know how to carry yourself. Because if you don't, like a brother man said, hey, if you walk and bust them, then
I'm talking about
yeah, you will get clowned. And with the drop of a dime, you will get clowned.
So you're clowning that it's not managed, not because it's natural, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to clarify that.
Okay. Last words, last thoughts.
Good luck, You decide to lock up, man. Good luck. God bless you, and what you about to embark on. It's a good self-actualizing process, and you'll have fun, I'm sure.
So I feel like, well, first off, we always get more views when we have guys on the show. I don't know why to watch us. But I think, and let me know if this would be okay. Like, can we like maybe kind of follow you guys, like every month or so, just kind of update what you're learning, how your hair's growing, things like that, and we'll just feature you on the blog. It could also maybe the video too.
It'll be a pleasure.
All right, you heard it first. They'll be back. So we like to end our shows with high-fiving ourselves. So you just high-five yourself. Here we go.
Yay! We did it on me.